Hello, my name is Yaroslav. I am 16. My family is not large. Finishing school is the beginning of the independent life for millions of school leavers. Many roads are open before them, technical schools, college and universities. But it is not an easy thing to choose a profession out of more than 2000 accidents in the world. Some pupils follow the advice of their parents, others cannot decide even after leaving school. As for me, I made my choice long ago. I want to become a locksmith. My choice of the occupation did not come as a student flash. During all school years, labor studies was my favorite subject and I like art so much. I have read a lot of books. I understand that reading books help people in self-education. My father always showed to me how to repair cars. The most young profession on a motor transport is the profession of driver of car. Fate of driver of passenger and pedestrian safety of loads. Traveling equipment of car is the great deal depends on a car mechanic specialist that prepared a car in the road. Today the role of locksmith from repair of cars, growth and animal. This profession is the number 2 after a drive. Fight for continuum of life of cars, maintenance of them in the proper technical state, safety of works of drivers, reliability of exploitation. In all of is the large role belongs to the locksmith from repair of cars to the leading person in technical service of motor transport enterprises. That the car begin to work, she needs to be collected, to put right, to adjust and test. All of it is a matter of locksmith. And then more difficult machines higher qualification of locksmith. It's one of important professions because whatever very perfect instruments there will always be a necessary man with clever hands. Car mechanic is the man trapped by a technical eye, able technically to think, apt to the creative search and constructing. The article of labor of locksmith is the car. His system aggregates, divides details. Basic operation sorting out, repair, storage, adjust, complex test in accordance with the technical requirements of exploitation of aggregate and notes of car at different brands. Setting reason of defect a locksmith takes apart defective aggregate and notes. Replace separate details, again conduct their collection and fifteenths of the place. Oil part then is ground, conclude the lines of site communication. And after locksmith uses the whole arsenal of instruments, mechanism built on. First condition of work in share to technical service and repair of cars is logged to the technical. Second is the patent and persistence. To the locksmith necessary sense of responsibility. This profession develops the role of positive qualities of man, such as observation, master, accent, analytic and technical thinking. Over 100 years back, and more precisely in 1898, German car bands patented the first car. It is now difficult to imagine to the sober life without cars. For today, motor transport, one of major industries of national economy of Ukraine. A large role belongs in the general transport system of our country of motor transport. Particularly not a single industrial enterprises, buildings and the enterprise of article. Connection cannot do without service of motor transport. Labor of locksmith requires considerable physical efforts and tension. Auto locksmith work in a brigade to individual. The profession of auto locksmith can be combined with other profession. After this profession, it is possible to work in the industries of national economy, in particular in the engineering.